Hey guys, Meg and Abe here, and we are going to make a flock block for our chickens. What all are we using, Abe?
We're using grubs. We're using flour.
That's cayenne pepper and cinnamon.
That is what?
Molasses.
Molasses. That.
Coconut oil.
And I forgot what it's called.
That is chicken feed. You want to see the bag?
And also that's
Chicken
feed.
scratch greens.
Yeah. Oats.
Uh-huh.
And some more flour.
Yep, and a clove of garlic.
Oh, here comes the big one.
Oh yeah. Alright, can you get in here, Abe, where you can see? We are using layer feed because we're making this for our laying chickens. Feed comes in different kinds. It comes in different protein levels. If we had baby chicks, we would use chick starter. If we had kind of a youth-sized chicken called a pullet, we would use chicken grower, but we are using chicken layer crumbles. We're gonna put everything into the bowl and we're gonna mix it up really good, and then we're gonna press it into a loaf pan and bake it. So if you wanna start adding some of the stuff to the bowl, I'm gonna pop this in the microwave to make it liquid.
By the way, here's what it looks like.
Now this one right here, this one's that cayenne pepper. It's spicy. I don't want you to touch that one with your fingers. We'll put that in at the very last, okay?
Cinnamon.
Are you doing this with a sucker in your mouth?
Sure.
I also need you to crack these eggs into it if you can. Ooh, hold on, I'll get a spatula. That molasses is yummy, yummy. Got a hold of it? Okay. Good job.
That's to hold everything together.
Yep.
That was a bit loud.
In go the mealworms.
Oh, some of them are still alive.
No, they're not.
I
They
know.
just look like it.
I know, because they're going through the molasses. All the eggs.
Yeah. You can move them closer to you so that you don't have to reach.
I'll be okay.
Okay.
Here's our home-raised eggs that we get from our home-raised chickens, of course. Mom, doesn't this kind of teach our chickens to eat eggs?
It won't, because it'll be baked and they won't know that they're eating an egg.
But what if one knows? What if they know?
Well, they might.
Last night I found out that we had an egg eater, so. Oh! I noticed something.
What?
So the eggs actually have a skin at the bottom. Like,
Do they?
yeah, they have skin.
It's called a membrane.
Yep. That's big.
Uh-huh.
I hope we just plop in a double yolk.
I hope so too.
That looks like non-double. Oh, that's a big yolk. That's a lot of eggs, don't you think, Mom?
Uh-huh. So some of the herbs that we put in here do different things for the chickens. The cayenne pepper is going to be really good for cold days because chickens can't taste spicy things. So they can eat the pepper, it doesn't bother them, it's not spicy to them, but their digestive system, it's going to kind of warm it up a little bit so that then they're going to be making their own little furnace factories. The cinnamon is also really good for digestion, and if you want, you can add garlic. If you're having a fly problem, we are still in winter, so we're not having flies yet, but other herbs.
In
Yeah,
winter.
I haven't really seen any flies right now. Other herbs that you can add in are marigolds, rosemary, oregano. Chickens just really like herbs. Let me show you what this looks like.
It looks pretty weird.
Can you stir it?
Oh, that feels so good.
We're gonna stir it up really good, and then we're gonna put it in some greased cake pans, and we're gonna bake it at 350 until it's hard. This could take anywhere from 35 minutes to maybe an hour.
So here's what it's supposed to look like after. Well, that's what ours looks like after.
Yep, perfect. And I have greased and floured, just like if you were baking a cake pan.
Hey Mom, I'm gonna show them.
We're gonna divide it. Abe, come look at how they turned out. What do you think?
Oh, they're cool.